I think it means a lot, you know. When you look at the diversity of our country and they look at when it comes to football, what is involved, and you are privileged to wear the green, white, green and represent your country. I think it's an honor. It's the best honor you can, you know, the best feeling and the best honor you can think of. Knowing that millions of Nigerians are coming to cheer you, supporting you, both on the pitch and those that are watching through the screen. I think it's an honor, and for me to have that privilege, you know, to have played for Nigeria, I think I remain grateful and I remain loyal. And we always, you know, being supportive of anything that will make our football grow, because I have always emphasized that it's not just about group of generation. I think we should see the next generation, you know, achieving greater height and bringing joy to a lot of people. And I think that's how any nation that is reasonable in his thought in times of growth, you know, you will always wish that the next generation should surpass what you have achieved. And that is always what I'm always advocating for. 94, we have done what we could have done. And most of us have retired. Most of us are also engaged into the same game. But I expect the new generations, you know, to surpass what we have achieved. And also from there, we can say we are really growing. Because if we keep on 94, yeah, which is good for us. But I think also we should be realistic in terms of our growth. So for me, it's an honor to serve Nigeria. I think it's something, you know, that brings joy and gladden my heart. And I was able also, from there, I was able to establish myself as a player. And from then, I was also able to have the privilege to travel out of the country, playing in Egypt. So for me, you know, it's a journey that I will never forget. It's not all that rosy, which is normal. But the most important thing is that it's opportunity that every young player seeks for. And when those opportunities come, you pray to be among those to be selected. Out of 100 players from different backgrounds, from different clubs, and you were able to make it to the final stage, and even not making it and being instrumental in the tournament. So I think it's an honor, and it's a journey that actually paved the way to bigger heights. Well, I think we have a good team. I can tell you of that. We have good teams. And we have great players also that are doing very well in their respective club. But also, we must look at things. One of our greatest mistakes is that our judgment is based on the individual players that are doing well. When we have Osimhen, we have Lukman, we have Iwobi, we have the other guys, what they are doing in their club, we believe it's going to be easy, the same. No. African football is totally different. So what you are doing in your club is your club. What you are coming back here, there's a whole lot of factors. One, you are changing environment. Second, probably you are going to play under a hot weather. So there's a whole lot of factors. In Europe, maybe you play in the night when the weather is cold. So when you consider all those factors, you know, then you have to look at how you can bring your players to be in a position to compete. You know, one of the greatest problems people assume at times is that, you know, in football there is something we say seen and unseen. But you are managing the seen. But the unseen, you are not managing it. But those unseen are very, very crucial, because it can make you to be much better team, and it can also make you not to be a better team. So there's a whole lot of things. But I think we also have a coach, you know, that have been in Afcon. He had the experience. He led Mali the last Afcon. I think Mali was able to exhibit and demonstrate the quality they have. So I hope and I pray, you know, these players also can, you know, be able to realize that this is an opportunity for them to also, you know, achieve something. Well, I think 94. 94 was why? It's not because we won the cup. 94, I think it was a journey that in a team, we have great players. So it's very, very unpredictable for you to know who is going to play, who is not going to play. So at the end of the day, when you find yourself on the bench, yeah, you have that ambition, you want to play, but you are accepting your situation based on a good head, because the man that is playing also is good. For me, I think 94 was special because I never thought I would even play in the final, and and I was given the opportunity to play in the final, and I could say, thanks to the coach for giving me the privilege, and I was able also, not because I scored the 2 goals, I also was able to add value to the team, because already the team, someone played the game to the final. And probably the same person that played to the final may not make it in the final. So that does not mean that you are the best. It's just an opportunity, that you have, and you were able to add also value to the team that made everyone to be joyful, that made us to have that success. Well, I'm happy for them, I'm happy for them because having the privilege to coach them, it's one thing. Also seeing them growing now, and becoming household name in Nigeria, it's also a joyful thing. I think what does it show you is that when you find yourself in a position to do things, do the right thing, and regardless of where the person or whom he is, just do what is right, because every journey is different. So when I look back with those guys, I'm really, really happy for them, because I know they can take. These are guys that came when they were young, and we were all pushing it in Abuja. But today, I remember when I met Osimhen, last African Footballer Year Award, and he came and he grabbed me. I said, Osimhen, see, you don't be big boy now. We just so we just, we just laugh, and then. So I think seeing them, doing well, that's the most important thing. And when I look back, I will never be. I know a lot of people fought me in different ways, but when I look back, I'm proud of what I did, the decisions I took, because when you are doing what is right, they say time. It's only time that we reveal or unveil you. So time is unveiling us, and what we are praying is that we should have that privilege to develop next generations. When the journey started 2014, 13-14, when we won the first Under-17 World Cup, when we came back from the World Cup, there was a debate whether we ought should go to the Under-20. So we said no. Let's split the team into 2. Let some go to Under-20. Let some of us remain Under-17, so that we can have that production of line of continuous of developing players. So I was touched to be in the Under-17 with Emeka Amade, Kabiru Baleri, may he so rest in peace, with other officials. So when we started that journey of Osimhen set, it wasn't an easy journey. We knew a lot of things, but the good thing is that when I look back, a lot of people never believed in those boys then. A lot of people never believed in them. Even in our team self, people don't believe in them. But in Nigeria, when you don't take people's player, they say you are taking bribe. That is the thing. But the most important thing, I can always tell you is that when I look back at Osimhen, Osimhen, the same character he's demonstrating as a leader is what he has, done over the years. And I'm glad, and I would like to see him winning Afcon. I would love to see Osimhen winning Afcon with his group, because that will also, justify their being. They can be good players, but if at the end of the day you never achieve something, people can always say, it's a good team, but they never achieved anything. So this coming Afcon, I would love them to win the Afcon. But they have to win the Afcon by fighting and by earning it, not by talking.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.